won a few gold buckles, a few more than most folks ever seen. And saddling up this morning, the only thing kept running through my mind is winter's almost over, when flowers bloom, it's rodeo time. This winter's been a long one, the longest one I can recall. And that check I drew in Angelo never even lasts me through the fall. But I've made a hand and gotten by, but I'm restless and a cowboy's got to roam. Well, this day work life is not for me, on the road is where I feel at home. And I've laid them down in Frisco, Odessa, Fort Worth, Cheyenne, San Antonio, jumped a few in Dallas, left some women barely hanging on. You might catch me up in Denver when I'm mile high, I might just tie one on. You'll know me when you find me, but when I nod, the ledge is how I'm known. And I've laid them down in Frisco, Odessa, Fort Worth, Cheyenne, San Antonio, wrecked a few in Dallas, left some women barely hanging on. You might catch me up in Denver when I'm mile high, I might just tie one on. You'll know me when you find me, when I nod, the ledge is how I know. Yeah, no matter where you find me, when I nod, the ledge is how I know.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside, like my heart sprung a big break, and a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. Now you might say that I was taking it hard since you wrote me off with a call, but don't you wager that I'll hide in sorrow when I may lay right down and fall. Now the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch, heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Love, never once suspecting what the final result would be, and how I lived in fear, waking up each morning finding that you're gone from me. There's aching pain in my heart for today was the one I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch, heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Is on and here comes pride in the backstretch, heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out like heartaches, and the winner loses all. The winner loses all.
Like a road that you travel on, one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door, where the blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and the lovers so on. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate, break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is a road and these are the hands. Tennessee to those LA nights, San Antonio to the Vegas lights. Not